Alright, hello, welcome back. This would be episode 3 of my very noobish gaming sessions and actual learning how to record my dang gaming sessions because I'm horrible at this. Isn't it funny when you kind of figure it out and you're just like, OMG, or geez, man. Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to make stuff using too many things at once, I think, and I know you can't hear me in the last video, and yeah. So, yeah. Uh, okay, we were here. These dang kids. Gosh, this kid's annoying. He keeps throwing stuff to this dead body. And I guess now, let's see, where we were going. Find the smokes. I gotta find some way to pay where the damage is. I gotta report my badge missing. I did inspect if it's different parts. Did I? I don't think I actually did that. So I thought I did. It's been a couple of days, lots of stuff going on out here. Anxiety sucks. And if you could get somebody to talk to somebody, because, man, that pressure in your chest, right? Alright. The hangman. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of undergarments and white boots. Those are some crazy white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced. Oh yeah. Orange strap, all that. Let's start from the bottom. Inspect the boots. The hangman. The material appears to be ceramic. It's clean, white, stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Ooh, Inland Empire, easy success. Easy 8 versus my total 13. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
With his notebook under his arm, the lieutenant crouches to inspect the soles. Sabatons. Huh. Okay then, what kind of armor is this?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the heel. Fairweather. Fairweather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
He turns the boot slightly. What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pulled off the boot. Let's knock on the boot. A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Wow. If it sounds like porcelain, shouldn't it be like very, what you call it? Delicate, right? Continue. Physical instrument, medium success. Suddenly your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch. Punch it harder. Oh my god. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
He points to the boot. Faint organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Oh, interesting. Inland Empire, medium success. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and pearly. What happened to the rest of it? How could this man afford such expensive hardware? Pull the boot off. What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
I guess that's my fault for getting drunk until I forget my life. Jeez.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
He nods toward Kuno. Oh, damn Kuno. Pain threshold. Success. If you wear those pieces, it will help me protect your mortal coil. Oh my gosh. Why does my mortal coil need protecting? Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there's no rest of the armor?
No, he must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Oh, then where are these clothes? Have you seen any around? What if they told him to strip before they hung him, to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Really hate this kid. The material looks out of place here. Back off and look at the corpse. Pull the boot off. This feels dangerous, are you sure? Grab the boot under your arm. Better not even try. Why would it feel dangerous? I mean, we gotta check the hangman. The stench fills your nostrils as you push downward. An ominous creaking sound comes from above. Oh, the whole thing's gonna fall down, huh?
Stop!
Lieutenant's voice is sharp. He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh, that too. Oops.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Oh, this is a bad idea, isn't it?
You're going to pull his head off.
I know.
Do it, homo!
Homo? I'm not pulling his head off, right? I'm gonna pull his head off, right? I'm not a homo. Oh my gosh.
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about to seriously compromise the coroner's case.
Okay.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
These boots would go super well with my bell-bottom pants. Also, I am missing a shoe, so I think, unless I'm wearing two different ones, but this is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? There may be clues inside the boot. You said they're expensive. I thought I could pawn them. Sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides,
he taps on the boot.
there's no way you're getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots. They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Ew. That's pretty gross. Interfacing. Easy success. Huh. You're sure there's a way to peel them off? But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around. Oh my god. Steal a dead man's boots, but that would be dishonorable. Refuse for honor. Alright then, you can pay the hostile bill in honor points. How many honor points have you collected? There are honor points? What's going to happen to the boots then? Okay, got it.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Yes. We don't know that. I mean, they would. Okay, back off and look at the corpse. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo bell, his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue. Let's see here. Inspect the tattoos. The hangman. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. Inland Empire success. His corpse is marked by stars. What will mine be marked by? Alcohol and heartbreak. Wow. Physical instrument, medium. Your fist clenches suddenly. It will be marked by bullet holes. It will be riddled with disco. There you go. Decay is creeping on the tattoo already. Most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink. Ew. Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a electronic system? Is this a national pattern? This is interesting. Night sky, yeah.
A map of the stars.
It turns around and breathes before inspecting.
I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Oops. Continue. Ooh, conceptualization. As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice, the principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates and you feel as though you were only half right. I'm missing something here.
So am I.
A sudden ringing fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminum from his coat pocket and pulls it open. It sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears, some sort of camera. Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal capped ampules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there. This is the first time he only acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting. Then, ooh. A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color, perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. What do we need this photo for? Obviously, right?
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
He slides the camera closed and tucks it away on his belt.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later. Without the corpse smell. Say nothing.
Here, a souvenir. Don't lose
Hands you
it.
the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes. Don't lose it. Continue. The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute, his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms. Oops. Tutorial agent. You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory. Maybe this one, huh? This should be after. Inspect the belt. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse. Below, corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Electrochemistry. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you. What was that? A word. Experience. Vermilion. In yellow letters along the length of the twisting cargo belt, only a deep longing for vermilion. Golden spirits. Lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery. I should get a drink. This is a bad time for a drink, right?
Extremely.
What kind of rope is this?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Oh. Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town, they tie a black spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen. Oh. Like in a harbor. Like in a circus. I can't come up with anything other than harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up there?
It's not merely polyester, it's steel reinforced. See these lines? This is where the wires run. I see rabbits for more than 20 strands.
Wow. He rises to inspect the noose.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there?
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
He points to the buckle, tying the belt to the branch above. Up here.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
He makes a pulling motion. We're assuming dockworkers from the harbor did it?
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
No, they might have forgotten to brief me. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother and my love life, certainly not a briefing. Oof.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Okay. Back off and look at the corpse. Look him in the eye. His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Empathy. Success. Underneath the curdled meat, there's an expression, not carried on his features but elbow, inside. Oh, elbow. Not carried on his features but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death. Huh. This man enjoyed the moment of death. Inland Empire Medium 11. Ooh. Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, damn. Where have you gone? I can see you're gone, but who are you? What is happening? I hate you. You stink in your boy. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now. You are now, but you. Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Wow. Half-light. Takes one to know one. Oh, jeez. I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Oh. First, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So, you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you? Unless he hung himself, right? Crazy. That is crazy. Let's see here. First, no.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Does he look like one? I don't know. No.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question. Into the wild pale yonder. In the past, way out in the west. What do you mean? Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Why would I ask that? Let's see here. Why do I love questions so much? I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up, copperoonie Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
My name is Rooney? Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Who killed you? Can you ask me a question? Yeah, who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Wow. That sucks. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something
Because you have.
Oh, that sucks. Is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Rooney is obviously not who I am.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of Harry lately.
You might be onto something there.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have. Because he told me to, nod toward Kim. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. The clown lips on the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly. Ooh. Shivers. Something is on its way, something hidden. It's coming, a miracle, from the northwest. And it's almost here. You can feel it in the air, on your hands, the cold spring air, smoothing them over. Yeah, I don't want to say that to him. It's messed up.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Oh no. That's something I need to know, course man. So, how do we get him down? Squint and take a step back.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Squint and take a step back. So how do we get him down? Yeah. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Observe. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air. I'm squinting. Kim, why am I doing that? Stop, relax your eyes. So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Stop to think, then check his notes. Yes, he stops to think. Step back and have another look first. We have been thorough. Do you have a plan? Step back and have another look first. Alright.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can't someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. I'm out of ideas. Let's have another look at him. Maybe we could saw the branch. Maybe we could shoot him down. That seems kind of a bad thing.
Someone else?
He
You mean
pauses.
like the police?
Yes, exactly. Call the police. You have a point there. I mean, someone who's below detective.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
He covers his nose.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Oh my gosh, Kuno, he's
How?
I don't know, just, shoot up there maybe, point toward the branch. Just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
God, shut up. Suggestion. The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea. Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Actually, don't. It has a bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. See nothing, let him choose. I don't know how. Maybe it's better not to.
But what else can we do?
Saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yes, either one of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree. Yeah, it seems dangerous.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there.
Oh, man. Continue.
Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
He looks around, then at you. Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling
less
down of
falling
trees.
out of trees. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not. Yeah, you should shoot him down. No other way. Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union
Yeah,
appeared to be
appear
suspect in this
suspect
case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Oh yeah, then never mind. Confirmed. It's unsafe. Yeah, wait, let's reconsider. Yeah. But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt like chicken on a skewer. A lot of hassle. You should shoot him down. This is. We have to help. That's it. We have to ask for help. Let's take another look at it.
Yes, we do.
Let's fix the belt. His forehead is lined with worry. But we gotta get him down, though. Shoot him down. Commit to it. He breathes out heavily.
Oh yeah, do this shit! Fuck it up!
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen? Wait, let me try. Say nothing. Let him choose. Silence. With his elbows sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket. Light on the firearm. He He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the phallostes position. Phallostes? Taking aim, the corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger. Easy does it, partner. Shoot that motherfucker down.
He's gonna fucking miss!
What? It looks like he's pointing over here, not here. The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
He feels bad about it, about his eyes mostly, just having bad eyesight, probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him. Really?
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Get your shit together. What now? Oh man. What now? What now? My chair makes a lot of noises. Try again, maybe. I mean, why not try again, right?
No, we are
Lucky
lucky as
as
it is. We didn't break
break in, the
anything,
victim remains
and the
uncom-
victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
Okay. What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Okay.
Okay, they
He
do
looks
have
up.
the tools and the man. And
Yeah.
since it looks like they put him there,
They can get him down too.
okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
But want to be dangerous. How do we get inside the harbor? Let's get to it then.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or
Yeah.
we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
Physical instrument. To the gates. Let's fight, I say. Oof.
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
But how?
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Jeez. Who's Evrard Clare?
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear.
Back here.
You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah. We don't want to do that.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
My gosh. Let's get to it then. Alright. Let's see, what was the button again? Yeah. What's all this stuff over there? A lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it on this one. And hopefully, I did check the audio, tested all my settings like twice after I found it the right way, I guess. Hopefully, I don't sound echoey because I don't sound echoey right now, I think. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me move myself away next to these guys here. There we go. Oops. That's better, right? Yeah, okay. So hope you all have a good day, and be good to yourselves, hydrate, be kind to one another, and I'll get back to this soon, hopefully. That's a nice sound, isn't it? Seagulls and waves. Alright, this is beginning to get good, but yeah. Take care, everybody. See you later.